Did you know that May is Pelvic Pain Awareness Month? Pelvic pain is extremely important as a lot of people will suffer from pelvic pain and or pelvic floor dysfunction at some point in their life. It is super important to raise awareness for this and break the stigma so that people are able to feel heard and understood, and so that they can get diagnosed and treatment fast and effectively and correctly. I am very open about my pelvic pain and my pelvic floor dysfunction because I find it very important to share my experience so that other people feel comfortable sharing theirs, and also so we can break the stigma. Now, if you're not familiar with what pelvic pain is, I'm going to break it down for you. Pelvic pain is pain that you feel in your lower abdomen or your pelvic floor region. There are two types of pelvic pain, one being acute, which is pain that lasts less than 6 months, and chronic, which is any pain that lasts 6 months or more. For some people that are experiencing chronic pelvic pain, it can be constant or it can be intermittent. Pelvic pain feels different for everybody that's experiencing it. Some might feel dull aches, some might feel stabbing pain. I personally feel like someone is wrapping barbed wire and pulling it, and I also feel stabbing pain. Pelvic pain can show up at different times. It may show up during pregnancy. You might have pain after or during sex. You might have pain when you're using the toilet. It can be different for everybody. Pelvic pain is not a diagnosis in and of itself. It is actually a symptom and is usually a red flag that something else is going on. The tricky part about pelvic pain is that it can oftentimes be dismissed or brushed off. Since pelvic pain is often dismissed or you're just told that it's bad cramps, it's really important to raise awareness about what pelvic pain is and the things that cause it and how we treat it. Pain that is affecting your way of life is never normal and should not be getting brushed off by doctors. There is a lot of stigma and lack of education around pelvic health, which is really unfortunate, but by talking about it, we can break the stigma. Now, for Pelvic Pain Awareness Month, I have partnered with an amazing brand that was created with pelvic health in mind. OV Relief is a product line that was created to help those experiencing pelvic pain naturally and effectively. There are two products in this line, the first one being the OV CBD and CBG suppositories. These are so great for fast-acting relief. These each contain 50 milligrams of CBD isolate and 50 milligrams of CBG isolate. The combo of CBD and CBG help with inflammation and pain relief. These are best used at the onset of pain for fast and effective pain relief. The second product are the OV Relief Daily Capsules, which contain CBD, CBG, CBDA, and PEA. The CBG and CBD are for pain relief, while the CBDA is for inflammation and also anti-nausea. The PEA is to help with chronic pelvic pain and nerve pain, which is super duper beneficial and clinically proven to help. These are for daily systemic and preventative support, while the suppositories are for fast-acting immediate relief. I take the daily relief capsules every day with my other supplements, while I use the suppositories when I'm feeling pain. Pelvic pain awareness is all about shining a light on your experience and the experience of others while providing support and encouragement. There are a few ways you can get involved in raising awareness for pelvic pain. One would be supporting others. Another way would be sharing your story. Another way would be supporting brands that align with your morals and values. If you're interested in trying OV's products, leave a comment below either saying CBD or OV, and I will send the link directly to you, plus a nice and lovely discount. If you're living with pelvic pain, I just want you to remember you're not alone and you don't have to go through this by yourself. I am always here. My DMs are always open if you just need a friend to talk to.